And
coming
it's just
up.
the way it is. I don't know why the women are acting so insane that they act like this is like unheard of. It's assault when it's really not assault. This is why men cannot believe women, because women will just lie and they'll destroy men. They don't mind destroying men. They're very evil people.
Women are evil people.
Most, not all, not
That's the
all,
message.
not all, but most women are evil.
Oh, okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not married. Thank God.
That's a shock.
Why
That's
is
a
that?
shock.
Why is that?
Do you have daughters?
I have granddaughter. I have a granddaughter, grandson, and a son.
Okay.
Not all women, but most women are evil. Look how they do to children. Look how they support abortion. They'll kill the man child in the womb just to hurt the man because they hate men. And that's evil. When you admit to that?
Is this like a theme on your show? Like in the last segment, you talked about how terrible black people were. On this segment, you talk about how terrible women are. Like, do you just like cycle through like?
No, I just speak the truth.
And talk about how terrible they are as like an entire group of people.
No, I just speak the truth about things. I'm not into lying and pretending. Bethany, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Do you believe those women about the president? Do you believe them at all, or do you believe them, first of all?
I mean, it depends on the women. I heard him himself talk about women on the Access Hollywood tapes, and I think those were disqualifying statements. So
why is it wrong? Why is it wrong for men? Men have always and will always say things about women, and women will do it about men, especially when they're together in groups. Why is it wrong for the president to say what he said about women? Women are not God. They're just women. They're not special. They're not gods.
I don't brag about physically assaulting men with my girlfriends, and one would hope that men don't brag about assaulting women with their.
It's not assault to say that you're sexually attracted to a woman. It's not assault.
That's not all he said.
Whatever he said, it wasn't a.
In a way that is not appropriate against their will.
But that's not assault, though. You guys take things. No, it's not. How is that assault to say you're going to
grab someone in that manner?
Women say that about men. Is it assault when women says it about men?
If a woman grabs a man in that manner against their will,
if he says it, if he didn't do it, he said it. Is that assault when women? Is
that's like something to be bragging about?
He said that the women were letting him do it. That's not assault.
He didn't say they were letting him do it.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He said when you're famous, I don't remember the total message, but when you're famous, that women do give consent for that kind of stuff. And it's just the way it is. I don't know why the women are acting so insane that they act like this is like unheard of. It's assault when it's really not assault. This is why men cannot believe women, because women will just lie and they'll destroy men. They don't mind destroying men. They're very evil people.
Women are evil people.
Most, not all, but most women are evil.
Oh, okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not married. Thank God.
That's a shock.
Why is that? Why is that?
Do you have daughters?
I have granddaughter. I have a granddaughter, grandson, and a son. Not all women, but most women are evil. Look how they do to children. Look how they support abortion. They'll kill the man child in the womb just to hurt the man because they hate men. And that's evil. When you admit to that?
I'm pro-life, and that is not why 99% of women do that.
Women kill men and children because they hate the men.
Is this like a theme on your show? Like in the last segment, you talked about how terrible black people were. On this segment, you talk about how terrible women are. Like, do you just like cycle through like?
No, I just speak the truth.
Talk about how terrible they are as like an entire group of people.
No, I just speak the truth about things. I'm not into lying and pretending. And these women,
you just, like entire groups of people.
These women are destroying the men's children. They're turning them away from their fathers. They're against Donald Trump because he's a real man. He's not afraid. And women can't handle that.
I'm pretty sure that's not all of it. Wow. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know what to say.
Are you against abortion?
Yeah.
You're against abortion. Do you agree with me that women who kill children?
With anything you've said.
Do you agree with me that women who kill children in the womb are evil?
No.
Why not? Is it good to kill children in the womb?
No, but you can't just say everyone that disagrees with me is evil. People have reasons, and they might not be good reasons, and I would never support them. But in order to convince women that there is another way and to bring their children into the world, into a world filled with love,
It's not a disagreement.
You can't blanket condemn them and call them evil.
There's
evil.
Nuance
here.
It's not a disagreement. It's good versus evil. And women who are killing children in the womb and call it their body, their choice, or mess with their careers are evil women because they hate men. And they would kill the children. They would turn the kids away from the father just to try to hurt the men. I don't know why you would disagree that killing children in the womb is not an evil act. It's not an act of love.
You've said two very different things. First, you've said killing children is an evil act. I'm with you on that. Therefore, every woman that does it is evil. Not with you there. Therefore, all women are evil. Definitely not with you there. And then there was like this sidebar that they're doing it just to hurt men. That is 1,000% not the case. If you look into any polling data about why women make that choice, one that I would never make, that is never a reason they give. It's finances, it's health, it's pressure, feeling like they're not prepared.
None of those are reasons to kill children. Not all, but
so
most.
If you don't want women to do that, don't call them evil.
No,
Support
it's
them.
evil. It's evil for them to kill children. It's not.
And then you said that they're evil for doing it. You've blanket condemned every woman who made that choice as evil. That is not how you convince people to be on your side.
Why not?
Have you ever read the book Influencing People?
Why not? Why is it that when you tell the truth, you can't convince people to agree with you?
Why is it when you call people evil, they won't agree with you?
Why is it when you tell the truth? Why is it that when you tell the truth, you can't?
Are you going to listen to anything I say after that statement? Of course not.
Why is it not evil though? I mean, why is it not? You don't get people to agree with you when you tell the truth. Killing unborn children is an evil act. It's an evil thing, and the person that's doing it is evil.
Okay, you lost me on the second part of that statement.
Is that love to kill children?
No.
How should you say it then? Women who are killing children in the womb, how should you explain it?
That they are making a choice that is wrong, and that they will be supported in any way possible by the pro-life community, whether it be crisis pregnancy centers to give them resources. You're laughing, but this is what actually saves babies. You just want to sit there with your microphone and call people evil, but the actual work of saving babies, you're not actually interested in. This is all just a game for you.
Are you taking over the pro-life movement?
No, but these are the statements that the general pro-life movement in America makes.
This is why they're losing.
Will be loved and supported.
This
is why abortion is
they're losing because they're weak.
This is why abortion is at all-time lows.
No, they're losing because the pro-life movement is weak.
On what planet is the abortion movement losing?
They
are making strides in the courts. They are making strides in the legislatures, and abortion is at an all-time low. The pro-life movement is doing pretty well.
I guarantee you, if men get back into the abortion movement and stop these women.
There's plenty of men. Have you ever been to the March for Life in D.C.?
And stop these women from doing this, abortion will end in America.
So if men will control their women, then abortion will end. That's basically.
If men were to get back in the movement and say no to these women, they can't kill the children.
Movement.
I'm sorry?
There are men in the pro-life movement.
But those are weak. Those are beta males. Those are beta males.
Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro are beta males.
Those are men who are not standing up and telling women the truth.
Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro.
I don't know them. I know Ben, but I don't know Matt Walsh. And are you for the wall going up around the big, beautiful wall around the borders to stop the illegal aliens from coming in?
I don't really care about a wall either way. I don't think it's a national priority.
Are you for the wall going up?
I don't really care about the wall.
What does that mean? I don't really care.
I don't care if it goes up. I don't care if it doesn't go up. I don't think it's a national pressing issue that deserves billions of dollars and hours and hours and hours of airtime and debate. People have borders.
Are you for Israel wall going up?
Why is that relevant to this conversation?
Because I would like to know, if you support that wall, why wouldn't you support this wall?
I didn't say I didn't support this wall, and I'm not sure why you're bringing up a wall in Israel and why that's relevant.
Because a lot of times
a physical structure is sometimes helpful on a border, and sometimes it's not. America and Israel are two different countries and have two different security concerns.
Well, you said you didn't care either way about the wall in America, so I'm wondering if you care about the wall going up in Israel.
Not particularly, because I'm not Israeli.
And why don't you care about it for Americans?
Because it's not necessarily going to stop people coming through, and it's not a border in which terrorists are coming through.
That's not true.
There are some areas.
None of what you're saying is true. None of what you're saying is true.
Okay. There are some areas in which a wall would be beneficial, and there are some areas in which it would be superfluous. And I don't think that we can make a blanket statement, we should just build a wall to build a wall.
And how do you
I don't
feel?
think that's good policy.
How do you feel that illegal aliens are flooding through with no wall? How do you feel about that?
What kind of question is that? I don't know.
Do you want them just coming into the country unvetted?
I think they should follow the laws.
And what are the laws?
What are immigration
Is
laws?
it illegal for these illegal aliens to be just crossing the borders?
Yes, that's a statement of fact.
And so you should be for the wall. It seemed to me that you people are against American. And it just
What do you mean
crazy
by
to
you
me.
people? Who is you people?
The Never Trumpers,
I told you I was not a never
the
Trumper.
Democrats.
I'm also not a Democrat.
But you act and sound like one.
Yeah, you should probably get out more.
Why is that?
You've obviously never met Republicans and Democrats and people who think differently.
Oh, I met them. Believe me, I met them. And they're some awful people. They don't care about America. Amazing.